Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's going on in the world of football, folks? Welcome back to Neymar Insider. I'm your host. Today, we're diving into a story that's got everyone talking: Santos trying to stretch the payment for Neymar's massive debt. So you might have heard that Neymar's contract is set to expire at the end of June, and as it stands, he's owed £13 million by the club. Now, I know what you're thinking: £13 million isn't a lot, but when you're talking about one of the highest paid players in the world, it adds up quickly. But here's the thing: Santos can't afford to pay that debt up front. In fact, according to reports, they've already missed their deadline for paying Neymar his $85 million image rights by July 30th. Can you believe it? The club is essentially saying, hey, we need a little more time, let's stretch this payment out over the next year or so. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, that's not fair to Neymar, he deserves his money now. And you're right, he does. But here's the thing: Santos has already met with Neymar and his father, Neymar Jr., and they've been talking about a potential new deal. Apparently, they think they can get it done by negotiating an extension of the contract and stretching out the payment. But how exactly do they plan to do that? Well, the club estimates that they've already made £7 million through marketing exploitation with Neymar. That's 75% of the image rights revenue. But they're not just going to hand over all that cash now. They need to use it for other expenses and day-to-day operations. Now, you might be wondering how much of the sponsorship deals are actually being passed on to Neymar. Well, according to reports, only 25% remains with Santos. The rest goes straight to Neymar Jr.'s company, NR Sports. But here's the interesting part: even if Neymar were to leave the club, Santos would still be paying out a portion of those sponsorship deals. So, there you have it, folks. The story of how Santos is trying to stretch their payment for Neymar's massive debt. It's a tricky situation, but one that could potentially lead to a new deal and a fresh start for both parties. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story, and as always, thanks for watching Neymar Insider.